Okay, so today I want to do something that's absolutely insane. I'm going to tune down this vintage Tele to B flat, and I want to write a riff and a song around it, and I'll take you with me on that journey, so let's go. What I'm going to do, I'm in the E standard, I'm going to tune down the low E string to a B, to the Soundgarden tuning, I call it, because that's what, you know. Break my rusty cage. There you go, you have this tuning. And now you can do something like this. But if you're thinking like me, you're thinking, nah, man, not dirty enough. Not, just not nasty enough. And that's right. That's why I kick in the Park. Electroharmonics Park Octaver. And you're probably thinking, yeah, it's kind of beginning to sound like something. And then I just kick in like a fuzz. It sounds like this. Welcome to Riff City. I don't think it's low enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm just taking my Fractal FM9 here. I'm using the virtual capo. I'm tuning it down a half step more down to, what is this? A B flat, drop B flat kind of thing. And if you like this sound, ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be for you because that's what we're going to record right now. So I'm in Logic now and I just figured out the tempo at 75 BPM and we're going to record a first scratch track here just to start things off. Here we go. That ultimately makes my day better, but now we're getting into the weeds, guys. Next thing we need is a little drum beat. What I want to do is, I have these accents, right? So, and I want to use the exact same accents for the bass drum and the snare, like down, 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 down. It doesn't always work, but in this case, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. All right, we got some drums, and this is how it sounds, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on here. What else can we do to make this more heavy? I think we need to double track this, right? So let's get into that. Now, for double tracking, some people like to use the exact same sound, and I'm not one of them. The thing that I'm looking for when I'm double tracking, meaning I'm tracking the exact same thing twice, so I can put it left and right in my stereo image, and it creates a big wall of sound, tried and true recording technique. I go for something that is not exactly the same. It's kind of similar, but not exactly the same. How about this Diesel here? That sounds grainy as you know what, and it's right up my alley. Let's try this. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to build the biggest, nastiest riff on planet Earth ever played with a vintage Telecaster, Do you hear that? That's the devil coming through my cable because the riff is just that nasty. All right, time to play some bass. All right, I tracked it. Let's hear it. I don't like that bass sound. Now let's use this on bass so this is distorted too. Less high end. Right up my alley. This should work. Let's hear it. Oh yeah, baby. That's the key. My God, how brutal can it get? Now let's copy this and make it twice as long. You know, copy the bass too, so we have a longer thing. And then what I want to do is I want to lay a little bit of like a bendy solo on top of it with a normal sound, mind you. Okay, let's find a good sound here. No fuzz. Something else. I need something else for that solo. Give me back my 51, 53. I feel like this is something where we need to have some delay, and I think a wah, guys. I need a wah for this. Maybe something like this. And then I do something like... Yeah, let's try something exotic like... The way this all just fits together, I don't know. Because it's so insane. This is a Telecaster, guys. You're supposed to play country on this thing. Now, I didn't tell you the reason why I wanted to go for B flat instead of B, and that is I wrote a chorus for this kind of riff. I want to start the song with the chorus and then go into this riff. So the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down the guitar track for this real quick, and then I'm going to sing on it, and we'll see how that sounds together. The chorus and then, you know, that breakdown. Good enough for government work, if you ask me. And now, over this part, this is going to be the chorus. I'm going to start with the chorus. I'm going to sing over this now. Yeah, I try to find a reason why I'm a somber soul. I've been a million things, but they just don't make me old. Is this blowing over? Like a supernova. Hell yeah, brother. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. I'll just cut a take out of these three and then we'll move on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is our hook into the breakdown. Let's see if this is an epic intro for a song. I try to find the reason why I'm a somber soul. I've been a million things, but they just don't make me old. Is this blowing over? Like a supernova. Somebody call the ambulance, people, because I just got hit with a riff so hard I might be injured. Honestly, man, this is pretty amazing, man. This is definitely going to be one of the next songs that I'm releasing. This hits you like a freight train, I feel like, and it's all a telly in B flat, mind you. I would probably turn up the guitars a little more, you know, maybe just a little bit, and then, you know, the breakdown hits even harder. Oh, yeah! Right! I think this is amazing. This all worked out so perfectly, exactly like I wanted it. And I think it's a great hook. It hits you with a great riff. What's not to like, everybody? This is going to be a great song. By the way, that song is going to be called Somber Soul. It's going to be one of the singles throughout the year before I release my album on October 24th. And by the way, if you'd like to become a better guitar player, if you like my style of playing soloing, check out my guitar courses in the description down below. Over 2,000 players have already signed up, and the community is growing and growing and growing. And also, which is proper etiquette, if you like this video, subscribe, like, hype this video, leave a comment, show it to your friends. Do something that more people learn about this stuff. I've been Joey, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.